They are the ones we call for help.
New this evening, Susan Elizabeth Littlefield shows us how it is now St. Paul firefighters who need the help.
It's a job of service, adventure, and heroism.
I remember being little and everybody said, I want to be a firefighter when I grow up.
Yes, absolutely.
But that has changed. Yes, there is a mighty class of recruits right now, but it's a smaller class than it should be.
The overall trend, people are not applying.
Correct. The less of those we have, the more of a chance this impacts our staffing in the future and impacts our ability to respond to the emergency needs of our community.
In 2005, St. Paul Fire had about 4,000 applicants. In 2018, during the last hiring round, it was down to 1,000. And now, during the current round, they are on track for about 400 applications.
So that's 10% of the applicants you had in 2005.
Yes.
The deputy chief says numbers have dipped since the healthcare crisis of COVID and the civil unrest. But it's a job he says he believes is worth it. So did these recruits. Adelaide has a degree in social work, but wanted a more physical job in the service field.
And I think it's very applicable. Learning all of that has given me a better understanding of mental health and how to help those having mental health crisis.
And her classmate Brian has a degree in management.
There's a large psychological component to it where most of the time they just kind of need a conversation. You just get to talk with people and empathize with them.
You can go ahead and start a PCR.
There's a lot of pride and tradition around doing this work. I never thought that we would get to a day where we had very few applicants or less people interested in doing this.
And so his hope now is that others will come to the rescue. In St. Paul, Susan Elizabeth Littlefield, WCCO News.
The department is actively hiring through the end of the month. Applicants must also get EMT training. If you know someone who may be interested, we have a link with the requirements at WCCO.com.